The Kinky Loco. So Chrissy, huh? Lol. Oof. She really stepped in it this past few days. Did
And
not
on
help
Mother's
herself.
Day.
Did not help herself at all last night. I know, and it's because she's a mom that she can't tell the truth. So it sucks. Sucks for her. Happy Recap 78. No matter how hard you try to make the quartering and people involved in it a thing, it will not be a thing. More boring than Scarlett/Ralph. I mean, you got to open up your eyes then, my friend, because this quartering thing is bigger than 15 Stuttering Johns combined and multiplied.
I will fight you on that, my friend. I could care less about it.
I understand. There's going to be plenty of people who could care less, but it's a very big thing that's happening. Queef in the night. Why is $2 Corky impersonating Rob Saul on X? Is that true?
Yes. A great question. Really good question.
What's he doing?
He has changed his profile picture, his name, and his bio to match Rob Saul's.
Huh.
Okay.
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, because last I heard he was going to go after Will Heron and Lucy Typebox. What happened to that?
Hey, guys, let's have faith in $2 Dan. Clearly, he has this mapped out. Let's see where.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's playing the long game. He'll figure it out.
Obviously, the guy that decided to co-host with Stuttering John has good decision-making skills.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be when he runs out of beer money, right? And I've been assuming that $2 Dan's self-immolation has been in solidarity with John, and they're going to return together triumphantly. That's just my theory. Like he
triumphantly.
Yeah.
You think Dan is his new Ava?
Something like that. Yeah, I think he left the Dabbleverse to support John's decision, and then they'll both return together, like the Emperor and Darth.
Will he be dressed up as Rob Saul, as drunk Rob Saul when he comes back?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be.
He's got like dog stuffed animals on his lap, you know.
Yeah. And we can do the Shuli impression that Rob used to do so well.
Yeah, they're both going to wear dick noses.
Yeah.
It'd be great if he comes back with John in a black wig.
Dressed up like Ava?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Eric John, pizza artist. Is Chrissy about to start another verse? I don't know, man. There's a lot of people coming down real hard on Chrissy, but it's more of a quartering thing and Melanie Mac thing than it is Chrissy. She just stepped in it.
Is being out of the loop a crime? I just don't think she was paying very much attention to what's
she
going
knows
on.
everything. There's literally receipts of all of her friends filling her on everything that's been going on nonstop, especially Brittany Venti.
Then why do you want to pretend like you don't know or like it's not happening?
Yeah, well, because she was, she wanted Melanie Mac to be her friend and wanted Melanie Mac on the show and wanted to get that clout. That's my opinion anyway.
Now I know what it feels like when people who don't know about the Dalverse tune into one of our shows. I'm like, Melanie who? What?
This is the queen of the Dabbleverse we're talking about, Shuli. It's very relevant. Lucy has something she wants to say. She's not saying it. What do you got?
I don't understand. Chrissy, she goes live when she chooses to go live. You should be prepared for your shows.
Yep. She's prepared as she wants to be.
Yep. Happy Mother's Day.
Reverend Rage, Shu, if you could take the strikes back from Menser, would you? Okay, let's talk about that. So Menser Math was on with Stuttering John a couple weeks ago and talked about how it was, I've always known about the video that was Zen's stand-up show that you guys struck because obviously he didn't want that out there for, everyone to just grab for free. Right. And, you guys said that he just put it out there without any commentary or anything like that, the full special. What Mentor Math said is that, it wasn't just that. You guys found other videos to strike to make sure his channel was removed from YouTube. Is that true?
Well, first of all, I can't go into too much detail about this because, with our case, discussing certain things that are public are fine. They're filed publicly. It's out there. Everybody can read it. Everybody can see it. Nothing is public yet with this lawsuit. So unlike some people like John, I'm not going to talk about a case that's pending and, details of it.
Oh, is that ill-advised to do that?
All I'm hearing is no comment.
Yeah, no comment. No. Listen, everything. Don't forget, Menser, according to John and Ava, is a huge part of their strategy in this lawsuit.
True.
So, in due time, everything will come out in the case. But it's not something that I'm going to discuss here. As far as the strikes go, yeah, he was struck. As far as the details, that we'll have to discuss at another time, specifically because this is about to kick off, basically, is what I'm saying. So, and it pisses Ava off that I don't give an answer, and that I'm very much enjoying. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But
no
this is a different attorney. He has specifically told me to shut the fuck up about stuff. And so I am.
Got it. So basically the connection you're making there, just so I can understand this, is that John has said when you sue him for his frivolous DMCA strikes, his defense is going to be Menser math and allegedly the Shuli network striking his channel.
Right.
And therefore you can't comment on that because all that does is feed whatever John's defense is.
I mean, it's just something that I'm not going to comment about if they're saying this is part of their strategy in court. I'm not going to sit here and have the case on YouTube.
All right. That makes sense.
Chrissy made over $2,500 in super chats last night. This is the biggest thing to hit the streamer side of the internet maybe ever. Bigger than the Rekieta bust.
It's up there with the Rekieta bust. I'll tell you that. And Chrissy didn't read a lot of those super chats, did she?
No.
She only read the ones that were favorable for her.
Yeah, and she got a lot of shit for that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is she doing?
Obviously, we have the DMCA lawsuit that's coming down the pike for John, but also we have the Anthony Cumia lawsuit that's coming up, the defamation suit.
They might even be coming up together. Who knows?
Right. And so John seems like he's very nervous about this. He starts off trying to be cool about it, but then he realizes that it's not cool.
Parky! Yeah, man. I can't wait to go.
So it says, get ready for the next lawsuit, drunkie. And the best part about this is that, of course, this is not Anthony Cumia.
No.
The real Cumia is not what Anthony would write for himself if he were to describe himself on YouTube. But John's stupid.
Well, I'm not going to say I can't wait. I'm not stupid like those guys. But okay. I'll go on every show I can to talk about self-cutting girl. It's up to you. I have all the tapes. You want me to embarrass you? And then I'll sue you for defamation.
So John's trying to do everything he can to deter Anthony, who's, by the way, that's not Anthony, trying to deter Anthony from suing him because he's very afraid of this. So he's like, oh yeah, well then I'll go on shows and say the stuff that people say about you and all the shows over and over
Well,
again.
no, I'll go on shows and say the stuff you're suing me over.
Right. That's even smarter.
Right.
But also-
that's a strategy here.
It's smart.
Also, I'll go on shows. This is your last show, according to you.
Right.
Yeah,
So
who's looking for you?
that's very confusing too. He's leaving the Dabbleverse and he's doing it so that he's punishing all of us. And he's like, unless you sue me, then I'll give you tons of content.
And then I'll go on every show I can.
Yes. Point Dale point, John. Come on.
Starting with Opie and Ron.
Yes, that'd be amazing.
Right.
Fuck Tony P as a third mic. Let's get John Melendez on there. So that's how you know that John's nervous whenever he tells you why you shouldn't do something and he gives you lots of reasons for it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not just like one reason. It's just like, you're not going to win this lawsuit. It's going to be what's up. No, it's got to be like, I'll do this thing. And then I'll also do that thing. And I'm also going to counter sue you. I know one thing about Anthony. He would love if John countersued him.
Yeah.
That would be so exciting for him.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to him the other day, and the foot's not coming off this gas pedal.
No, he's looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. This is where Shuili and I start fighting. John wants to.
Your wish came true.
I know he wants to cause a riff, and I think he's gonna pull it off here.
Uh-oh.
You know, you guys could, you could be assholes just for so long. I mean, I think at some point, Lady K is going to say to Shitway, you know what? You blew it. You took it too far.
Yeah. You know what, Shuli? That day has come. You took it too far. Why would you go and get sued by John?
I know. I was going to say the $300 donation Karl made today. He attached that in the message.
Yes, like you motherfucker. I like that John's the one who left the internet and then comes back and sues us. And then he's just like, Shuli's the one who took it too far. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to think on this one?
Yeah,
I guess.
I feel like I've become his excuse for everything
Well,
in life.